Hello and welcome to a new series. This is a special thing because we saw on one of our Mod the Beast videos that we got like 50 likes, which is a lot for us. You've got to remember, we're actually, at the time of recording, we don't have a lot of viewers or subscribers or anything. But,
Yeah, for all three of you people who actually watch these videos, thank you very much.
It's a little bit worrying considering there's actually three of us who makes it. That it may just be us. Alright, so basically that particular episode was called Magic Bees. So I was wondering whether it was because that one was viewed so much, because basically people wanted a guide on bees, the bee mod. So we've decided to do mod guides of the mods which we have in our mod pack.
Yay.
So we're starting with bees!
Yay.
Hooray!
They're not annoying at all.
Yeah, this will only be Matt Cam because I can't be bothered.
And big reveal.
Yes.
Ta-da!
We've set up a little area.
We've set up well, we call it a little area.
It's not huge, but yeah.
It's not huge, but by the time we finish this series, it will be.
Yeah, I'll be sprawling. Yeah.
God, no.
Oh no, why are you punching me again?
You were standing on the edge. If you don't want me to punch you, don't stand on the edge.
Alright, so first thing about bees is there is this thing called a beehive.
A beehive.
In which there is bees. We can only assume. Anyway.
Quick thing before we start. If you're using default texture pack, it will not look like this.
No.
Be
Shall
warned.
we quickly show what it looks like in default text?
Yeah, we can do. I'll switch it out. Even though Sfax is the superior texture pack.
No. I prefer default. Actually, honestly, I do.
This is the point where Minecraft crashes.
That would be awkward.
That would be a little awkward. There we go. Lovely. So if you are in default, it looks terrible like this. Ta-da.
Alright.
Ta-da.
So do you want to switch back quickly again?
It's a nice bridge. Yeah, we will do.
Okay.
Another 3-hour loading time.
Yeah, we can just do a nice like phase thing there if you like.
Nah, elevator music. Elevator music is the saviour of all problems.
Yeah.
That's how the Bible turned out so well. Just elevator music.
Elevator music.
Whoops.
Why? What did you do?
No, it's fine.
Okay. Alright.
Oh God, load.
Yeah.
Oh God, load. There's another Bible joke.
Vaguely, yeah.
Oh, it's going to be one of those videos. There we go.
Okay.
Lovely.
Yes.
And this is what everything looks like when it's in a good texture pack.
So,
right.
you can't just break these with your fist or anything to get out.
Well,
What
technically
you
you can, but nothing will drop.
Yeah, nothing will drop. You won't get the beat.
It's a bit useless.
So what you need to do is to make a scoop.
Using these materials.
Yes. In this particular shape on the left.
In this particular shape, which I will craft now.
Yep.
And destroy, and hopefully this will work because we haven't tried it and we're useless. So here is a scoop, looking wonderful and beautiful.
Yep.
And you just attack it. You just hit it with a scoop, and bees. And you get bees. These particular are mystical drones and princesses and some cones and things, and we'll explain those later.
And I think there are some bees that if you stand too close to the hive, they attack you. So what you can do, like that link, is wear this. Oh, wait a minute, I'll just put it on. Up. Which is the apiarist gear. I think it's called the apiarist thing, isn't it?
Yeah, apiary.
Yeah, apiarist.
Apiarist clothes. Something.
Yeah, which Matt is also wearing.
Which I'm also wearing. I will F5 myself. There we go. Yep. I look a bit like I'm about to fence someone.
Yeah, it does look like fencing gear. So if we just go into here, we got the building.
This way, ignore the giant building and tank. That will be explained later.
Yeah. So this is all important stuff for domesticating your bees. I'm just going to change the time. So
I'll just wander around a bit more elevator music. Just while we wait for you to type.
Oh, I got it wrong. Oh God.
Do you want me to do it?
No, got it. It's fine. Okay. So first thing you've got to have is some forestry stuff.
Forestry stuff.
Like a carpenter and a squeezer.
Technically, this is. Oh God. Sorry, my frame rate just died.
Alright.
We've been having a lot of problems with crashing today, so
Yeah.
a little bit worrying. Yeah, technically this is all forestry stuff. So this is stuff that comes with the mod pack. It's not anything extra.
No, it's like a sub.
Yeah.
Forestry, isn't it? So you need a carpenter and squeezer. So
Carpenter and squeezer, respectively. Just showing them that.
so
Being the good YouTube commenter.
so you need. Well, how does it even work again? You make it. You need to make impregnated casing in a carpenter, but to make a carpenter, which is the left chest, click on the left chest.
Left chest. Left chest. No. Is that
Yeah,
the
that's a
carpenter?
recipe for it. There should be.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can
That's
tell
a-
clearly that we know exactly what we're doing.
Yeah, no, that's a recipe for a carpenter.
Yeah.
So-
So that's the recipe.
On the
Amazing.
left-hand side is how to make the sturdy casing, which is in the middle, and then on the right-hand side is how to make the things. Oh, we should have mentioned how to make bronze, shouldn't we?
Bronze is just what was it, tin and
3
copper.
copper and 1 tin.
Tin and copper in a square,
Yeah.
and it makes bronze.
Mhm.
And it's really annoying to make, and you will always run out of it, and you will always need it, and you will never have it. I apologise for that in advance.
So if we look at the squeezer on the right now, it's a very similar recipe. It's just it uses tin instead, so it's a little bit easier. Instead of the bronze, I mean the impregnated. No, the sturdy casing is still bronze, but it's not bronze on the outside.
Bear in mind that when you first start doing bees stuff, you will not need a squeezer generally.
No.
It's not something you're going to need for a while until you start doing trees and you start getting honeycombs and things like that.
Do you not need it for the seed oil to make stuff? Like the apiary?
Yeah, I suppose you do, but I think you can get seed oil in other ways. But it's a good way to do it.
Okay, it's the easiest way to get seed oil.
It's the easiest way to do it. So ignore everything I've just said. You do need it.
So to make a apiary, which is the housing which you put the bees in, basically, I'm not sure I mentioned that. You need to you can do the recipe in the thing. You need to use wooden blocks and half slabs in a carpenter with seed oil and. Oh yeah, we should mention that both the carpenter and squeezer run off buildcraft power.
Yes, which is annoying. So you need to. Ooh, we don't have enough wood. Can you get me some more wood through a GT means, please?
Yes, I can.
Oh, actually, no. No, I have enough. I just keep
Yeah, I was
forgetting
going
how
to
to
say,
do
I'm
this.
pretty sure I put like stacks in.
I keep forgetting how to do this. It's really good, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you put the wood in a square. You can use any wood from Forestry, from Vanilla Minecraft, from anything, and you put it in that pattern. And then you put the materials in there. And if we haven't got this severely wrong, and it's looking like we've got this severely wrong. So it goes like that instead. We were wrong. We're absolutely. Actually, I was wrong technically because I set this up. So, so instead, you don't do what I've just done and put things in the wrong place. And you make it like that, and then it goes and it makes it. And you need some seed oil, and you just put your materials in here. If you don't put your materials in here, it doesn't actually make anything, which is quite annoying.
They made in the main series.
Yeah, if you watch the main series, we did spend about half an hour getting it wrong. So like this series, in fact.
Yeah.
And then with that, you nick the stuff that you've pre-prepared in a chest, like us.
And I should have put a crafting table down, shouldn't I? Wait a minute, I'll bring one to you.
Oh, is it in a crafting table? I thought it was in a carpenter.
It probably is. I'm probably very wrong. No, it is in a crafting table.
Yeah, it is in a crafting table. I'll just come up. I'll come up. We'll show off the lovely tree area a bit early.
Yes, of course. I forgot I put one over there.
Lovely.
So
if the server stops lagging, you do this, and you do this, and you do this, and you have an apiary.
ta-da!
Which then
Just put that down.
you can put down. And I'm still in creative mode. I've just realised. Let me just change that.
Alright, so
Whoops.
you didn't use the thing.
And it looks like this. We'll show you a bit more about that in a minute with one that actually works.
Yeah.
Lovely.
So basically, now we probably actually do want to move straight onto the apiaries at work, don't we?
Okay, let's move straight onto the apiaries that work that have now run out of bees.
Yeah, well at least we've got bees in. It's terrible. But yeah.
So this is the layout of your apiaries. You have two types of bees generally: marshy princesses. It can be any type of princess, and drones. And princesses go in there, and drones go in there, and things happen over on this side, and eventually they become a queen. they become a queen, and as you can see out here, everything starts flying away. It's lovely and beautiful and wonderful. When this green bar here eventually runs down, all your products from the bee breeding will come out in here. So you'll get extra bees, you might get honeycombs, you might get anything. You can also put frames in here which improve various things about your bees, and so on and so forth. When you're selecting bees that you need to put in these, be careful of this thing. This will tell you what the climate and temperature is. Pay attention to it, because only certain bees can go in certain climates and temperatures.
Which is why we have swampy princesses.
Which is why we have swampy princesses in what is actually a forest place.
Yeah.
Because this is extra biomes, and extra biomes doesn't work quite as well as vanilla Minecraft.
No.
So pay close attention to that.
So what these bees are basically doing now is they're attempting to cross-pollinate these trees, which is basically what the bee things is about, to access the extra trees in forestry, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we just got a couple of these extra trees here. Like, I can't remember which ones these are.
Ooh, we actually have a leaf that's changed.
Good.
Over here,
okay,
which will be nice. So this is what happens. Your bees will go around trees, and they will turn them different colours, and you can hit it with a special thing, and it will give you some form of sapling, and there's like a 10% chance that it will drop a new one, depending on which trees you've crossed together.
And the special thing is a grafter. It's just over here.
Grafters in here, is it? There are 3 types of grafters. Grafters, proven grafters, and thormium grafters. Thormium grafters are Thorncraft. They have to be researched. I think we'll do a video on Thorncraft later.
Yeah.
I should imagine, which might explain a bit more about that. Grafters only have about 3 hits on them, so you need a lot of them. They're made with bronze. Proven grafters, I think, last a bit longer, or have a higher percentage chance of dropping rare saplings. So
I think don't grafters they actually wear down while you're hitting something, so you've got to be careful not to break it halfway through.
Yeah, if you break your grafter on the last hit, it won't drop a sapling from the tree, which can be quite infuriating.
Grafters can also be used to get saplings from any forestry cross-pollinated tree, can't they?
Yeah, so as soon as you've cross-pollinated a tree, if you hit it with a grafter, it will automatically drop a sapling from every single leaf you graft. Which is it's really useful for getting loads of saplings, which is quite nice.
That's a very strange texture for me. So if we go over to the special one, this is on a walnut tree?
Yeah, this is a walnut tree. My favourite tree, hug. I'm not a tree hugger, don't have a go at me. And I hit it with this. It will probably, it's dropped a walnut sapling, but there is a 10% chance that it will drop something new, and what new one it should have dropped is this tree over here, a chestnut tree. So
as you can see around the bases, there are different coloured planks, which aren't the vanilla ones, because each of the woods actually have their own texture and stuff. So if you look inside here, they've actually got different log colours and stuff, and they can all be used to make their own planks and I think fences as well. Yeah,
everything you see in this area is made of forestry wood. So this wood here is kapok, I believe. The one up here is ebony, which is absolutely gorgeous. And then you have the various woods, and all of these can be made into fences and stairs and everything else that you like.
Yeah. I was going to try and make something, but there's actually not a lot I can make with just 4. But never mind. So what's next? There is Apiarist Villager over here.
Yeah, you now get with most of the mods, quite a few of the mods actually, you get new houses spawning in certain villages. One of them is a beekeeper who will have some apiaries that you can nick if you really feel
with
like
a pickaxe.
You do need a pickaxe to mine them. I did spend quite a while trying to use an axe on one and then wondering why it didn't work.
It's very weird because you'd think they'd be made of wood,
Yeah, you'd think so. But no, you need a pickaxe for them. And you can trade. You can trade with the villager. You can trade princesses for emeralds. Do we have any spare princesses? Let's have a look at this.
The other one we don't. Done, shouldn't it?
Oh no, is the one up here? Okay, yeah, the one up here is working. There we go. I'll nick a princess. So if I trade a princess with him, he'll give me an emerald.
Showing the Minecraft trader system does in fact work.
Well, you never know. This is Minecraft.
with the marshy ones, there are some specific things. We actually had to put in mushrooms here, which is why there's occasional mushrooms. But just
Yeah, certain bees, well, all bees require some type of flower. So I think desert bees require cactuses, meadows and forest bees require just normal flowers, and they need to be done. They need to be down before bees will work.
Now, this is actually only a sort of like starter's guide to this, so we're not going to go into too much. There's quite a lot.
Yeah, there is a ridiculous amount of stuff in this mod pack.
Like if you want to make specific bees, there's like bee identifiers, so you can specifically cross them. And
Yeah,
stuff.
you can breed your bees to work at night. You can breed them to work in different biomes. You can breed them to work in the nether, which I really want to try. We have actually found some nether bees this time.
Yeah.
Which is nice. You even get ender bees at the end, which are very, very painful. They hurt. But yeah, they're lovely and amazing, and I love this mod so much.
You can get bees to make special things for you. Like you can get some to make diamonds, can't you?
Yeah, you can have them make diamonds, coffee, chocolate, everything you can imagine.
So, you can even use them to make energy, can't you? You can use them with special buildcraft engines.
Yeah, I think you may well be able to. You can also squish them down into liquid DNA, but that's cruel and horrible.
Very complicated as well.
And very complicated.
Alright, so the last thing we're going to show in this is the apiarist chest, which is a special bee chest. It's very big, but you can only store bees in them. But if you've identified the bees with the special identifiers, I can't even remember, Beealyzer or something.
Yeah, Beealyzer.
They actually store the information, I think, and will identify the bees for you.
Yeah, so if I hover over this marshy drone that I just happen to have in my inventory, it will show you everything that it's bred with at the moment, which is absolutely nothing. So eventually these question marks that disappear as soon as I move my mouse off will turn into other bees that it's also bred with, and that will give you different traits. Something like that.
How you make the apiarist chest is just to the right of...
Here we go, yes. This one. I think you can use any type of comb as long as they're different.
I think you can only use one of each type, from what I remember.
Yeah, you can use one of each type, but you can use any type, which can actually be quite hard to get, to be fair. So
you have to be fairly experienced to make an apiarist chest.
But yeah, that's how you make an apiarist chest. It has a ridiculous amount of storage, and you can stack things.
Yeah, but only bees.
Only bees. And honeycombs? Can you put honeycombs in there? Let's try putting honeycombs. No, you can't put honeycombs in, so only bees.
Alright.
So I'll put those in as well, because why not? There we go.
So that's all we're doing, really, because we don't want to go too complicated, because we feel like that's almost like just showing you what it all does, but we're just sort of giving you a guide to how to start out, really. Yeah,
it's a nice start. Especially with tree breeding, the best thing to do is just experiment. Stick different trees next to each other. Give it a try.
There are wikis, but
yeah, there are wikis, but just give it a try. It's actually really quite rewarding. It sounds strange. This is in Minecraft. To get the trees to breed quite nicely. It's a really interesting mod, and one with a hell of a lot of content.
Yeah.
So you should go and check it out. There will be a link in the description to the Forestry mod download place, or you can get it on any version, most versions of FTB.
Yeah.
So there you go.
So, if you really want us to do a more in-depth guide, write in the comments, and we might. That's all I can promise. Not guaranteeing anything.
Well, we probably will be doing a more in-depth thing of the rest of Forestry, because this is only a very, very small portion of Forestry. So,
if we can work it out, we'll show it.
Yeah, if we can work out how to do it. Of course, check into our MTB series if you want to see things in more detail, because we do it all from scratch on there. Not very well, but we do it all from scratch on there.
Or we will do anyway, because by the time when this video is released, we're probably studying out.
Yeah, we're still messing around building houses. Whoops.
So I'm going to make a really easy outro for us. So there'll probably be an annotation if you want to, which goes to next, to go to the next guide video, because we're planning to do like all of the mods which we have. We're going to try and do guides to.
And some of the mods we don't. We might do some mod spotlights maybe as well in this. Show them off.
Yeah, might as well.
There will also be a link in the end screen for the MTB series if you want to go check it out and learn some more about these amazing mods.
Yeah. So, like if you enjoyed this, subscribe if you want to see more, and we'll see you for the next mod spotlight, I guess. I don't think there's anything else.
No, I should imagine that's it.
So long.
Goodbye.